Hey everybody! This is the second part of the video story about my backpacking trip on the Hawaiian Islands. In this video I'm going to talk a bit about the camping gear I'm using on this backpacking trip, my new one-person tent, stove and water filter. I'm going to talk about the camping permit, which is required, and I will talk about drinking water, because along this trail there are no facilities that provide treated drinking water. Okay, quick overview about my current location. I'm still on Big Island, which is one of the Hawaiian Islands. In the previous video I was talking about how I flew from Oahu Island to Big Island and from there traveled to the northern coast to start my hike on the Muliwai Trail, also commonly referred to as Waimanu Trail. Then the adventure to hike to Waimanu Beach. If you haven't watched the first part video about my hike on the Muliwai Trail yet, then you can click on the info button in the top right corner of this video and use the displayed thumbnail to get redirected to the first part of this series. Now, I just woke up on Waimanu Beach and
Morning.
Here we go.
This is me inside my tent, just woken up. Not a pretty sight usually, early in the morning on a trail. Yeah, this is me inside my new tent. It's an MSR tent, a one-person tent. Very lightweight, because this time obviously I'm backpacking and I have to carry it, everything that I have with me, I have to carry it in my backpack. It has a lot of room for a one-person tent. I still find it quite spacious. It has only one entry and a small storage area.
Alright, I got up and here is a little overview of the campground. That's what it looks like. There is a total number of 9 campsites, so it's small and secluded. There in the background on the right, just in front of the low stone wall, you can see my tent. With its green color, it blends very much into its surroundings.
And here is my tent. Sunrise at Waimanu Beach.
My new backpacking tent is the MSR Hapa NX.
This here is another nice setup with a rain fly, only half covering the...
Sorry for the wind noise. What I was trying to say is I like the tent's fly can be pulled back like this. And that's how I slept the other night.
So this time I'm using my Optimus Vega gas canister stove.
Sadly, this time I'm only cooking instant meals. Because I'm backpacking, I must reduce pack weight to the absolute minimum. Instant meals only require hot water and a minimum on fuel.
Well, I hope you can hear me. It's very windy. And the surf is very high up. The surf is actually just, hang on, it's just behind that little wall. This is my cooking place where I'm cooking now, and I would say less than 15 meters is the sea, and it's kind of rough. I hope it's not coming to visit me on my tent site. So I do hope that you still can hear me despite the wind and the noisy surf. By the way, this here is what the camping permit looks like. It's relatively easy to obtain through the internet, and you need to have one if you want to go camping and stay overnight at the Waimanu campground. You need an overnight permit, and here it says total number of nights cost me $59.40, and campsite number 3. Here are rules and permit conditions. You can print that out on the internet. When you make the reservation on the internet for that permit, then you get a PDF file and you can print it out. And I had camp spot number 3. It's this one here. So mine is directly, as you have seen in the video, it's directly here at the ocean side. And there comes a map with it, pretty helpful actually, and a few details about the Muliwai Trail or Waimanu Trail and the campground.
On the camping permit is useful information regarding trail conditions and the drinking water situations along the trail. Let me read this bit of information straight from the camping permit. Biological hazards. Leptospirosis, a disease-causing waterborne organism, should be considered to be present in all untreated water. Hepatitis is also a potential threat. Treat all water before use. Even spring water is not safe to drink without treatment. So that's what they are saying here on the camping permit.
I use the Sawyer water filter because here in the streams there's only water here in the streams that you can take, and you have to filter or purify it because there are several waterborne diseases here in the streams. So it's absolutely necessary to have a filter system or purifier with
There
you.
are actually 9 campsites. And I don't know if you can see it, over there are 2 outhouses. But other than that, there are no further facilities. There's no water, no shop, nothing. So water you have to take from the streams. This here is the view down Waimanu Valley. The waterfalls you see here are the Waihilau Falls. It's maybe a mile to hike from the campground to the waterfalls. Yeah, that's it for today. The next videos will be about my hike on the Kalalau Trail on Kauai Island. And I promise, the Kalalau Trail is rightfully considered one of the top 10 hikes in the world for its sheer beauty. Subscribe to my channel, like and comment on my videos. I'm always craving for feedback and really trying to improve my video skills. I hope you liked and enjoyed this one. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.